Stop playing with your potential. I say this because I have noticed so many people just giving up on their goals, giving up on their dreams. We're so young. Why are we giving up already? Why are we settling with a retail job? Why are we settling with jobs that can easily fire you? They're so quick to fire us. Why? Do we not realize that we only live once? And that we're not getting this time back? Like, we're only young. We're only in our 20s once. Do you guys not realize the potential you hold right now is the key to your freedom in the future? Like, how are we resourceful? How can we use ourselves to better our situation, to help those around us? Like, what can we do? And I feel like people just forget that they have so much potential and they let it go to waste. Stop wasting your potential. Why do you settle? Why do we settle? Because we're comfortable? Because we're scared of trying other things that we know we could fail at? And you're telling me that you would much rather stay comfortable where you're at now than take a risk and not know what's on the other side? Because who knows? What if that risk is all you need to reach a goal that you've been wanting to do for years, but you've been scared of taking the risk because you're afraid to fail? I'm sorry, but if you're afraid to fail, you're never getting out of the situation you're in right now. Because with failure comes knowledge and wisdom that will only help you get closer to your goals. Think about it. The moment you fail, what happens? You learn, right? You learn from your mistakes. You learn to not do certain things again. You learn what to do. You just learn. So why would you not want to learn? Why would you want to just settle with where you're at and be comfortable? And I totally get it. If you're comfortable where you're at, by all means. But for those of you who constantly wake up every day and you're like, oh my gosh, like, when is my life going to get better? I'm so sick of this job. I'm sick of where I'm at. What have you done? Have you taken risks yet? Have you recorded yourself at the gym yet? You want to be a gym influencer? Have you done that yet? What have you been doing? Why are we settling? Why are we not taking risks? We're so young. Do you want to be in your 40s and wish that you would have done things differently in your 20s? Like, I'm sorry, that's one of my biggest fears. I do not want to be 45 wishing that I would have taken my goals more serious when I was in my 20s. And also, too, y'all, we only live one time. Do we not understand that? We live once. We're not living this life again. We're not going to die and then reborn. Well, if that's what you believe in, you know, that's on you. But we're not just going to die and then come back in flesh and bone and start all over again and say, you know what, now I know what to do differently. No, that's not how it works. You guys cannot keep settling. And if you came across this video and you know you've been settling, you better stop. Stop wasting your potential. Do something. Do something today. Why are we so afraid? Why are we so afraid? And if you believe in God and you're religious like I am, God did not put the spirit of fear into us, but the spirit of courage, the spirit of wisdom. We need to stop settling. We need to stop letting ourselves go. We need to stop letting social media influence our mentalities. We need to figure out who we are. And by doing all those things, we have to take risks. We have to put ourselves out there. We have to make connections. We have to network. Please stop letting your potential go to waste. You are wasting your time. You're wasting your youth. Do something good with yourself. Help. How can you help those around you? What can you do? How can you be resourceful? If you want to be a millionaire, that's wonderful. But how can you do it? How are you going to reach those goals? Are you scared that you're not going to reach them? Are people getting in your head telling you you're not going to do it and then you believe them? Because if that's the case, you're really never going to be a millionaire. Stop wasting your potential, please. This is coming from a 23-year-old, about to be 24, I have huge goals for myself, and I feel like I've wasted so much potential by not acting upon those goals. And now I'm sitting here driving to my job, my retail job. Don't get me wrong, like, it's been paying my bills, but I'm sitting here and I'm like, why are we wasting our potential? What is going on? It's like an epidemic of everyone just being miserable and not reaching their goals. Why? Why are we settling? Please wake up, y'all. You only live one time. You're only 23, 22, 21, whatever. You're only that age one time. And you could learn so much from your mistakes if you just take a risk. You guys have no idea how much failure can help build you. It builds character. It builds wisdom, knowledge. You learn about yourself, how you handle situations, how you take criticism. Take a risk. Please take a risk. Stop wasting your potential. Get up and do something today. Stop sitting there watching other people reach the goals that you want to reach and then be satisfied with that. Like, you know what? Maybe it's not meant for me. I'm just going to leave it to them. No. You have to change your mindset. You really do. You have to believe in yourself. You have to speak things into existence. Stop letting what other people are doing influence you and your goals. Know your potential. And if you don't know it, figure it out. Try things. Why are we sitting here? Why? Just think about that, okay? Think about everything I just said. And if you find yourself in the same situation that I'm in, you're not the only one. And it's probably a bunch of us out there who feel the same way. And I get it, we're scared, but we have to do something about it. Okay? Being miserable, being comfortable is not an option no more. So think about what I just said. Do a little reflection. You know, what do I need to do? Like, you know what? Maybe this girl is right. Or you can be like, you know what? I don't care for that. I'm fine where I'm at. Good for you. Good for you. But I can speak for myself and I can speak for others that can relate. I'm tired of wasting my potential. And we're the only ones that can change how we feel about ourselves, that we can change our actions, and we can change where our future is going to. But you have to be open-minded and you have to be willing to accept failure and criticism to allow you to grow. Okay? So I hope this helps someone. Sorry. I hope this helps someone. And I'm not editing nothing in this video. Like, this is raw content of how I'm feeling right now. And I really hope you guys can find something out of this, maybe a little motivation, a little push for today. And I really hope that we all can just stop procrastinating and stop letting our potential go to waste. Okay? Good luck.